We are getting ready for physical resumption after our 1 week of virtual teaching. So in this video, I'm going to show you what to prep before resumption. Hi guys, I am Blessing with Classical Creativity. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for subscribing. Or if today is the first day you are discovering my channel, thank you for stopping by, but don't forget to subscribe. My channel focuses on organization, creativity, and teaching with the current instruction strategies. So if you're a teacher or a mom and intend to inspire creativity to transform the little lives in your room, consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, you will be notified. Getting ready for a new term takes a whole lot of time, and in order for you to get back to work, you really need careful planning and organization. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what to prep before resumption. The very first thing you're going to prepare before resumption is actually your lesson plan, guys. You need to plan your lesson. Lessons require a lot of planning. You have to write your lesson notes or lesson plan, create your slides if you are using slides just like me, get the tasks or materials for the children, and then the ones that you're going to display for them to use. So you need to really plan your lessons in advance. Ensure that your lessons are ready to go before physical resumption. This will ensure that you don't break down the first week of physical resumption. For me, getting my lesson plans done in advance helps to keep me on track. So try as much as possible to get your lessons planned in advance and ready to go. The second thing you need to prepare before physical resumption is to review your routines. Guys, plan in such a way that the very first day the children will show up in your class, that you will review the class routines, you will review the growth mindset. Maybe if you have displays on your wall, you can talk about it again just to remind them. You review the community building strategies that you use in your class. You also need to review the behavior management that you have in your class. Not only that, knowing that we are in a new year, you should also get the children to set goals. Maybe they can set goals on their learning, they can set goals on their behavior, they can set goals on anything just you want them to set goal on. Get them to set goals for the remaining 2 terms and help them to work towards achieving their goals. I have a goal setting sheet I created. In case if you want to use it in your class, just let me know by doing an email to me and I will send it across. The third thing you must prepare before physical resumption is your display boards. Guys, in my class, I have up to 4 to 5 display boards for English, for math, for IPC, and some other things, even my whiteboard where I write daily. So you need to prepare all these display boards. For my English display board, I was able to get it done by removing the old displays and putting on the new unit that we are looking at. Then for IPC as well, I did the same thing. I've been able to put the title Stories People Tell, and I think it turned out well. What do you think? Okay, so I brought my laptop from the IT department. I'm going to work on it to fix it and ensure that it is working properly in readiness for physical resumption on Monday. We had our 1 week online or virtual learning because some people traveled to different places in order to manage the exposure to COVID. So we did only 1 week. Previously, we used to do 2 weeks, but this time around, we did only 1 week. And right now, I'm going to set up my IWB, which is here, and then make sure that everything is working so well. Please ignore the cords that are all over this place. I'm going to tuck them in. Once I'm done, I'll work on my calendar to ensure that it has the correct date, because I won't let it be like this until Monday. Okay, so I was able to draw the lines. If you really want these lines to last, you can use permanent marker to draw it so that at least it can stay up to half of the term. I was able to write the date, and then I wrote some of the tasks we are going to do on Monday. I just stuck up my webcam on the wall. For our assembly, we are still doing virtual assembly, no gathering for now, no physical gathering. So I just stuck this up using this sellotape, not the masking tape. Last time I used the masking tape to stick it on the wall. It keeps falling off, but I decided to use the sellotape to see how it's going to work out this time around. Although it's not smooth and neat, but I'm going to leave it as it is. Let me just see how long it's going to remain here without falling off. So get all your boards ready. It's going to help you to focus on other things that you are supposed to do when you resume in person or when you resume physically. Another thing to prepare for physical resumption is to trash and cut any material that you're not using. Remove every irrelevant material for this new term. Don't just let papers or things lying around your class. It's going to cause clutter and clutter bugs. So you need to really remove all those things. For me, I have some exercise books with kids' names on them that we are kept for some years back, and because it has not been in use for some time, I decided to cut the papers and use them for my morning messages. So you can repurpose some of the papers or materials in your class and trash the ones that are not relevant. This will help to create space in your classroom, and this will also enable you to have space for other things that are more relevant. The next thing you get prepared before physical resumption is your paper management. Guys, you need to put papers in check. If not, it's going to be overwhelming. I was fortunate last time to be given a drawer or like an iron shelf that will really help me to manage the paper flow in my class. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to be using it. This will help me to not only be organized, but help me to plan my lessons and plan them in advance. I'll be having folders that will house my lessons each day. So I'm going to explain how I'm going to be using it, so that if you find it useful, you can as well do same. The next thing you need to prepare before physical resumption is your wardrobe. Guys, sometimes because of the number of activities or tasks you have to do or accomplish in the mornings, it will be so difficult for you to figure out what to wear. So you need to get your wardrobe organized, plan your weekly outfits. This will help you to wake up in the morning not thinking about what will I wear today. You need to organize your wardrobe in such a way that your clothes will be lined up the way you should use them. So try and get your wardrobe organized so that you will not stress out on what to wear each morning. The next thing you should do in preparation for physical resumption is rest. Guys, some days I feel like I don't want to go to work today because of the way I am feeling. So you need to get enough rest now that you're at home or you're instructing virtually, depending on your school. Get enough rest. It's going to help you to be ready for resumption. Sometimes because you don't have time to rest, we end up breaking down. So give yourself some rest. So these are my 7 things to prep before physical resumption. If you want me to do a video on my routines, do let me know in the comment section of this video. If nobody told you, you're a great teacher, and I'm glad that you're here. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Subscribe so that I can see you there. Keep inspiring creativity and transforming lives. Bye!